a top mental method to help you instantly overcome procrastination. Stop creating problems that don't exist. The root cause of procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. Because truly lazy people feel completely at ease doing nothing. In the process, there's no internal struggle or pain. But real procrastinators suffer from intense anxiety during the process. They know it's bad to keep delaying a task, but even with more delay, they still have to do it. Yet they just can't grit their teeth and get it done. The motivation from logic and the resistance from emotion exist at the same time. Two inner forces collide and resist each other, like stepping on the brake while also wanting to accelerate. The result? Tires spinning madly in place, the car not moving an inch, but the fuel is all used up. So the greatest harm of procrastination is that a person appears completely still on the surface, but internally they're energy and exhausted. The decision-making system nearly collapses. Hesitation in everything, dragging through tasks, eventually leading to a complete loss of action and confidence. Why is it so hard to start even something you must do? Because we always overthink, then imagine difficulties, which leads to subconscious fear. This fear becomes an invisible inner resistance, like a huge stone tied to our feet, keeping us stuck in place, unable to move. When facing tasks we dislike or aren't good at, we fear the long and boring process, anxious and helpless in the face of difficulty, afraid of giving our best, but ending up with no results and deep disappointment, fearful of being rejected after trying hard. These fears exist long-term in our subconscious, forming habitual thinking. We barely notice these fears. Once logic tries to take action, the fears in our subconscious immediately flood in and instantly crush all motivation. To relieve this conflict and anxiety, we make countless excuses for ourselves. Like, I'm too tired today. I'm in a bad mood today. The weather isn't good today. Then tell ourselves, if it really can't be done today, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow the fear comes back again, and you remain stuck. So to eliminate procrastination from the root, you must stop creating fake problems. Stop imagining difficulties. Stop playing out the whole scenario in your head. Stop fantasizing about perfect results. Stop being anxious about things that haven't even happened. But breaking these mental habits is extremely hard. So the most direct and effective way is, don't give your subconscious a chance to create fear. Don't think, just act. A practical method, use the minute rule. If something takes only a few minutes to do, even less, then don't think at all. Just do it right away. Because in such cases, thinking just drains energy and willpower. For tasks that can be done within minutes, overthinking is meaningless. You just need to act immediately. Once you start living by this principle, your life will suddenly become orderly. All those little things that annoyed you will disappear. Your couch won't be piled with clothes anymore. Your sink won't be greasy anymore. No more oil, covered pots and pans. Your floor won't be littered with hair and dust. Your trash can will always have a clean bag with no bad smells. Most importantly, the positive feedback from taking quick action will gradually change your thinking habits. These good feelings will motivate you to act immediately on anything. You'll regain control of your actions and fully break free from the grip of subconscious fear. Once you develop the habit of acting right after deciding, you'll become full of energy, positive, and joyful. That's what vitality truly looks like. For longer term and more complex tasks, you also need to simplify thinking and make quick decisions. Step 1. Treat real risks seriously. Carefully decide whether to do it or not. Step 2. When facing any task, quickly finish the thinking phase. Decide as fast as possible. Let go of the obsession with the perfect path or result. Find the smallest feasible loop. Lower the action threshold. Take the first step. Step 3. During execution, still follow the minute rule. Reduce pointless thinking. Always start with just a few minutes. As long as you practice the minute rule, you can overcome procrastination. Make decisions quickly, act quickly, and your productivity will skyrocket. The scariest things in the world are the ghosts we imagine, because humans are best at scaring ourselves. So stop overthinking, stop fabricating problems that don't exist. Use physical action to end mental exhaustion. Each of us is shaped by our ability to take action. In this life, our goal isn't to shape ourselves into what we imagine we should become, but to discover who we truly are, and step by step become that person. May you always move forward with courage and be unstoppable.